Okay, this is the first weekend of January, and I'm going to start uploading personal blogs about my psychic predictions of what's in the media and kind of keep it real today, on time. So there's a few things that I wanted to talk about that's like always swirling in my mind with excitement. And well, I had like it written down in order, but I'm just going to go with the top of my head because I really want to talk about Quentin Tarantino's movie number 9. That's the working title. I'm sure it's going to be called like Gamemanship or something along those lines. They say that Margot Robbie's role is very small in the movie, or that the Sharon Tate role is very small in the movie. And I have requested Margot Robbie to play me, but once again, men will be men and they will make their decisions and they won't listen to any girl, that's for sure. But I have a very strong feeling or indication that this is going to be a series like the female James Bond, or can we call her Jane Bond? So I'm really excited about this launching. It's going to be distributed by Annapurna Pictures, and MGM, and the MGM heiress was actually a childhood friend of mine, so it's kind of like all in the family. And I do believe that William, so he likes to be called to unsuspecting, normal, regular girls, Brad Pitt, actually, I feel it was the instigator of getting the ball rolling with this movie to be getting done. And with the Me Too movement of all the women coming out and talking about the casting couch and what they had to sacrifice to get their careers going in the right direction and make millions of dollars and, put on hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of clothing and jewelry, but was basically, taken advantage of and damaged goods, according to the casting director, whoever made that deal for them to soul skin, I guess you could say, soul skin trade. So anyway, it's very sad that men behave this way, and my worry is that women will have a more difficult time getting a job in a male-dominated industry or workplace. But on the other hand, women are coming together to create their own commissions and their own way of doing trade and banking and business. So it's good. I think women have a lot of catching up to do. I would say 6,000 years after the king of Persia, Murdoch murdered Ishtar, and her dad, which was Murdoch's father-in-law, became Sin to rule the women and the moon. So that's where that all comes out. So also I wanted to talk a little bit about the Golden Globes, and once again I want to get back to William Brad Pitt. His exes are both presenting. I call it Jengelina is co-hosting, or they're not co-hosting, they're presenting. They're both going to be hitting the stage. Wouldn't that be a hoot if they were presenting together? But that would never happen. But yes, this is the Golden Globes' big publicity stunt to get people to tune in tomorrow. I think it's 3:30 here California time. So I hope to be tuning in. I'd like to see Angelina and Jennifer say snarky things or not say snarky things, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. I feel like it's going to go off without a hitch. I wrote a blog about it. I don't think that Brad's going to show up, so it'll just be the girls, and they can say what they want and have the big M2 movement going on. So that's a good thing. So, okay, so we talked about that. Oh, President Trump, he's so funny. I mean, Michael Wolfe wrote a book a few weeks ago, or about a month ago. He was promoting a book about Bill and Hillary Clinton. And Bill and Hillary never brought any attention to it. He claims that they don't live together, they live in different states. And I heard there was a fire at Hillary Clinton's Connecticut house or New York home. I think she's neighbors with Chelsea, whatever. So anyway, Michael Wolfe wrote a book about Donald Trump. He would have been much better off not even bringing it up and mentioning it. But he can't help himself, and I get it. I've been a reality TV star, and I'll tell you one thing, it's really hard to come down from all the cameras and media and things. That energy is just such a big buzz, and can you imagine being President of the United States? That would be like way too much of a buzz, especially for very vulnerable people. And he really did go into this presidency as a lone wolf. So maybe the author of Michael Wolfe was the thing that upset him the most. Also, I wanted to talk about Two Broke Girls. I've said this before and in vlogs, that it's really about me and both girls. I was Caroline, and now I'm Max Caroline, meaning that I'm like so anti-establishment and money and just more about relationships. And even though her character has a rough edge, I think they're making it extreme, that being street smart. And so I do relate to both characters. My daughter says that she's Max. I definitely see Max in me. And the Caroline living, Upper East Side of Manhattan and in a penthouse, and the whole Ponzi scheme her dad pulled, gave her that life. I mean, she's an interesting character, but she's very bland to me. So anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed my videos, and I hope you stay watching my channel and subscribe. And check me out online, and Happy New Year. Happy first weekend of January. Bye for now.